Let's calculate a division statement where we begin with some mixed numbers. In this case, 2½ getting divided by 3¼ First, let's take a look at what these numbers look like visually, and then we'll use that to change them to improper fractions. So I'm going to have a look at our first number first, 2½. Let's draw out some rectangles to represent that. So here's my first hole and a second hole. And let's now have a half. And I'm going to put just a dotted line representing the rest of this hole. So here is 2½. And if we go through and count up the number of halves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So this can be thought of as 5 halves, 5/2. Let's do the same visualization for 3¼ So I'm going to draw out our 3 holes. And let's split these into quarters as well. So first into half and then into quarters. And let's draw the quarter that is also part of this question. So here is 3¼ Let's go through and count the quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 13 quarters. If we think about our procedure for converting from mixed numbers to improper fractions, we are going to multiply the whole number at the front by the denominator, which would be 2 times 2 is 4. And then add the numerator, which is 1. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. So we have 5 pieces, and we keep our denominator of 2, 5/2. And that matches with what we had before. If we do the same with our second number here, we take the 3 holes and multiply by the denominator of 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. And then we add the 1 from the numerator. 12 plus 1 equals 13. And so we have 13 on top and a denominator of 4 on the bottom, and that matches with our number from before. So let's use those numbers now in improper fractions, 5/2 and 13/4, and now let's do a division calculation. We're going to take the second fraction and flip the top and bottom, giving us 4 on the top, 13 on the bottom. Let's keep the 5/2, but we are going to switch to a multiplication operation. Now we can do 5 times 4 on the top of the fraction and 2 times 13 on the bottom, giving us 20 on the top and 26 on the bottom. Both of these numbers are even, so we can reduce by a factor of 2. Which gives us 10/13. And we know that 13 is prime, therefore we know we cannot reduce anymore. And our answer is 10/13.